Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. Welcome to another episode of Millionaire M.A.N Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. We appreciate y'all for tuning in because you could have chose to be anywhere, but you chose to be right here with us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the season finale of Millionaire M.A.N Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television, y'all. Again, Relationship Entertainment Television, better known as RETV, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and all them other places in between. Yo, it is season finale. I know last time we did something like super hilarious, but we ain't doing that shit tonight, though. Anybody got time for all that? Nah, but we do got a heck of a show for y'all. We got a heck of a show for y'all because it's the season finale. So that's just what we do. We do that each and every day on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all are on Facebook, share this with your family, share this with your friends. Be sure to tune in, y'all. Tune in. We need y'all support. Tune in right here. Join the Millionaire M.A.N Cave on Facebook. If you a guy, join the group, man. We kick it. We talk all types of stuff in the group. Shout out to everybody from the Millionaire M.A.N Cave that's actually watching. This ain't just the four of us. It's the whole crew of us that does this thing every day, y'all. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all are on YouTube, we appreciate y'all. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button to Relationship Entertainment Television's page, and then hit that little bell so that way you get the notification each and every time a new show comes on RETV. What up, Cody? Thank you. Congratulations on the season finale. We appreciate you for tuning in, Cody. It's another season. Y'all understand we do 14 episodes a season, 3 seasons a year. I'll just say that's just a long ass time. But I will say, for me personally, I enjoy talking to these fellas every Tuesday. We get to, cut up, act the fool. Sometimes I forget how old Donnell and Mandrell are. Black is. They got jokes all day, all day, every day. But I couldn't do the show without them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the people who are on the show with me. We appreciate them each and every Tuesday. My man Mike, my brother from another mother. What's going on, Mike?
What's up? Chilling. Peace out to everybody.
Second season, Mike. You been outside the entire season?
Yeah, because I got to smoke my cigar, and I can't smoke the cigar inside the house. Got to respect the house.
Got you. Some people.
Yeah. But
all right, Mr. Hamilton.
My stogie.
Okay,
my stogie outside. And it's a real nice evening out here. I don't know if
it's a nice day.
But I know, right? My bad, Robin. I called him by his government name. That's why he ain't look up when I said nothing. It's the difference between Mandrell and Black. So, I called him by his government name, Robin. Shout out to Robin. And condolences to you also, Robin. Sorry for your loss. We love you. We appreciate you. We know we'll have you back on next season as well. And we're going to get to you. We're going to get to Mike's, segment so you can find out what Mike's smoking on tonight. But as always, my man from the DMV is also in the building. Mr. Hamilton's, Mr. Reasonable. You know what it is. Donnell is in the building. Mr. Reason, what's going on, Donnell?
Wicked.
I
feel like I need to just start freestyling right here, but I'm good.
Hey, you was playing all the good drinks before the show. Go ahead and kick a verse.
I don't know how to freestyle though.
Yeah, Black getting this together right now.
I can sing something. I'm good.
Go ahead. Get the ladies what they want, Mr.
Freestyle for miles like Eminem on 8 Mile.
See?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Get into it. My name is Ty, and I used to say, eat Fruity Pebbles in a major way. That's my how old that joint.
You got what I need.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. What's good with you? Hey, as always, my man Black is in the building sporting his HU. As always, season finale, doing the big time over there. What's going on, Black?
Got my Fred on too.
Oh, you big dummy.
Yeah.
You got the Fred Sanford on. What's good with you, Black?
Man, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Just enjoying this major cool down we have here in North Carolina for today.
Yeah.
And so
just today or just today and tomorrow?
Hey man, I'm just living the day. I don't know about tomorrow, man.
Gotcha. Okay, I feel you. Appreciate you. As I was saying earlier, y'all, if y'all are on YouTube, we appreciate you for tuning in to YouTube. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so that way you get all the shows, and hit the little bell so that way you get all the shows from Relationship Entertainment Television. All the shows are going on season finale this week. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week to each and every show, especially this one, Millionaire Man Cave. But don't forget, if y'all are on Facebook, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate y'all for being on Facebook, especially if you are in the Millionaire Man Club, Cave Club on Facebook. But go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. And while y'all do that, I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity while we do this.
Well, they do that, cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
Season finale, y'all. Millionaire Man Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. Y'all know what I'm looking forward to next season. It's supposed to come. I'm waiting for it to drop in my inbox. The new intro. Hey, if they want to drop in my inbox, just don't tell my wife. No, I'm joking.
New what?
Nah, the new intro.
Oh, new intro for the show.
Cool Slick. Cool
Have you
Slick.
Have you been talking with him?
Nah, I ain't heard from him yet. So hit up, you got the inside personal connect over there, my man. So we can get that new season. He said he got something new. He said he got something new for us next season. All right. Let's get that. Let's get that. I'm excited. I'm excited for him. But I understand people got stuff going on. It's COVID.
We'll jump on that. We'll knock it out.
Yeah, I know, it's people. It's gonna happen. I ain't worried. My man Cool is a man of his word. He's a man of his word. So I trust him. But
so how long are we off for?
So Donnell just asked me this the other day because I had to go back and look at it. We will be back September 14th. Ain't that the date, Donnell? Is that what I told you the other day?
That's debatable.
Donnell said, Donnell,
it's the 14th. It's the 14th.
Yeah. Okay. So even though we off air, I'm not gonna lie. Again, that's why I keep telling y'all, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, because y'all can go back and rewatch all the episodes.
That's what I was about to say, Todd. We still gonna air.
Y'all can go back and watch all the episodes.
Go to retv.net and just look at the channel and just catch up on all the shows.
TV.
Exactly.
re-tv.net.
Yeah, catch up on all the shows. Y'all can catch a show with Robin and Tiffany. Y'all can go back and catch the show with Toya. Y'all can go back and catch the show we did about weed. Y'all can go and catch it, man. There's so many shows that we done did in addition to the rest of the shows that are on Relationship Entertainment Television, such as the Entrepreneur Insider, Business Talk Library, Ty and Cody on Purpose. All them shows. You can get cooking, you can get relationship. Sports, food, news, all that. You can get all that on re-tv.net. And the YouTube channel. So be sure to go check it out, even though we got the break. What? I know what mine several times. Oh, Robin about to freestyle. Robin's about to freestyle. She about to drop some lyrics on y'all right quick.
Hey, hold up. Wicked.
Well, she gonna write her lyrics? What? I mean, you can't freestyle. What she gonna? We gonna
snap. Don't Robin.
She gotta come on live. She gotta come on live.
I'm gonna say Robin will pop up in here with the quickness if you give her an opportunity. So you never know. She may stop through tonight. But man,
I dare anybody come through here, man. I'll kill him, man. I'll smash him with this freestyle. Man.
So I'm about to say, speaking of which, we used to get questions of the week from everybody all the time. We try to send back in them videos. Don't be scared. Send back in them videos the info at re-tv.net for your question of the week. Oh, even if you want to be a guest on the show, hit us up. Let us know you want to be a guest on the show. You know what you want to talk about, or you want to jump in on the conversation that we talk about. Again, this is y'all's glimpse into Millionaire Man Cave. Y'all get an opportunity to see what actually goes on in the actual man cave. So if y'all trying to jump in here, be sure to let us know. We got you on the show.
If y'all trying to do some bad dad jokes versus, I'm for it. I'm with it.
Hey, I'm in the joking. I'm in the rhyming. I'm in the snap. I'm in all of it. Hey Rob, when you come on, it'd be like this. It'd be like this picture I got behind me and you going at.
That's that picture.
I was about to say, Mike, that's the pictures you was looking about last week. You was talking about last week.
Yeah, I want that on a shirt.
Yeah,
you do.
Hey, Mike, don't you got that on the shirt?
I want that picture on the shirt.
I just heard what I heard was
Mike, don't fall
working
for
on
it.
my
Don't fall for
communication.
it, man.
I'm working on my communication. What I heard was you
Cut him
want
out.
that
Cut him
on the
out.
shirt.
Cut him out.
What
here's another one, Mike.
He heard was.
Hey, Donnell, hey, he off his meds from last week.
Hey, man, after last week, I had to pray for him.
Donnell wants to hear certain things.
I know what the heck was going on with Donnell last week. I had to pray for him. I thought he had COVID for real. And he got the shot. He got the shot. All y'all three y'all got the shot.
Somebody said he was all stuffed up.
Hey, no. Hey, Black, you forgot. He slept on the pullout.
Yeah, he slept on that pullout and got all stuffed up. He was congested. All kinds of phlegm all in him.
He's like,
Hey,
bring
Black
it
Robert said she got you. She said one day you and her. She got you.
All day, every day.
battling.
Hey, baby, ain't that slick to a can of oil? What's up? Man, I'll kill you with these southern slangs, man. You don't make me do this, man.
Say you the Dunkin' without the Heinz. No man.
You're stupid. Oh shoot! Yeah, I'm sitting there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sitting there watching. My attention is here, but I got the Olympics on right here. I'm watching TV. Dude fell off the little drink with he fell. Slam fell on his back. It looked like he hurt.
Oh man! Speaking of Olympics, girl, then you see how so we had a conversation last week, and let me see who this is. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Hey, our girl Simone, we finally found out what happened. Now check it out, dog. Now I didn't know it was something called the Twisties.
The Twisties.
Yes.
And so hell yeah, I would have quit. I would have been quit. Man, look, hold on.
Your life is on the line at that point.
Look at her eyes, man. Look at her eyes. You got to be focused, flipping, doing all this crap. And when you lose that, when you get something, you can't land right, man. Dog, you ever missed a step going downstairs?
Yes.
Ooh.
You ever missed it going up?
Yeah.
I did in high school.
You got all that power.
Steps in high school.
Going up the stairs, you got all that power, getting ready to go to the next step, and you absolutely like.
So no, you talking about flipping with velocity and all that junk in the trunk she got, man. Come on, dog. You cannot mess up. No. So man, I'm with it, man. I'm with it, man. And she came back. Yesterday, last night got a bronze.
Last night got a bronze in the balance beam joint.
I mean, just cold turkey, man. Cold turkey. So, hey, man, salute to that sister, man. I hope she get better and do what she got to do and whatever them twisted. Hey, she might need just go and stop and just keep the twisties. I'm talking about twisting them up, baby. You need to just go and get your keep twisting. Come on, join the crew.
Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Exactly.
So
her whole career was on the line. Her whole career was on the line.
But man, I hate how people was trying to drag her, man, like she a quitter. And man, I was hearing some of that stuff, man. I just want to jump through the frequency waves and choke the hell out of some of these people.
You surprised?
I mean, no, I'm not surprised, but man, you don't have. That's why I was saying last week, man. I don't know. I think it was something. I knew it was something serious. The reason why she would do this, because guess what, dog? I mean, these Olympic athletes, it ain't like they hanging out eating Cheetos for 4 years and then this month they decide they training over and over. So in order for her to come to go to the Olympics, she had all intentions of doing that, but just getting there. I don't know what it was, man. Could have been somebody in that Chinese water or something, man, got to her. Or Tokyo water, wherever they at.
Tokyo, yeah.
Over in Tokyo.
That's how I feel about black athletes, you know what I'm saying, in general. You know what I'm saying? Like they pay you a whole bunch of money, but I'm best believe they get a whole bunch more off of you.
Oh yeah. most definitely. That's for sure. That ain't even a question. Matter of fact, I give a shout out to my boy Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles did his thing last night. I was watching that last night. He did his thing. I know his father personally. Matter of fact, his father a Kappa, Mike.
Okay, Noah Lyles.
Yeah, Noah Lyles. His father a Kappa. He just crossed Kappa like 2 years ago.
His daddy?
Okay.
His daddy.
Mm-hmm. Just crossed Kappa 2 years ago.
Alumni.
How old is his daddy?
Probably about 48, 49.
Man, hell no, man. I ain't pledging that at no 48 years old, man.
48.
Man, what? Come on, man. Hold on, man. You gonna make some other grown man make you do something stupid when you 48 years old, man? No, man.
See,
I don't know, Mike.
Anymore. There's no such thing as pledging.
No, you mean there's no such thing?
Okay, Mike. All right, tell that to them stupid people out there.
we get older. We get old guys who get raised as Masons too.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Yes.
I don't know what they do in undergrad. And one thing I will tell you, when I used to work in Winston-Salem, this dude, he was a Q and he was a Mason. And he told me, he said, once you become a Mason, he said, can't nothing else in this world embarrass you. I feel like I know what he's talking about. But I don't know nothing about undergrad.
Robin said she had a friend that crossed in their 50s.
Cross what in their 50s?
Yeah, good question.
That's what I want to know too.
Sorority, fraternity, what a social, what they cross.
Yeah, what was it, Rob? Hold on, let me get my comments on. I got y'all
fraternity if it's a he.
She did say he. My bad. She did. Hey, you never know. Y'all think now, man. I ain't gonna go there. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, shout out to those in the Olympics. I know it actually ends this Sunday. It actually ends Sunday. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because they run for 2 weeks, I think, right?
Yeah, it ends. I know it ends on my birthday. It ends on the 8th. She said Q. He crossed Q in his 50s.
Okay,
in
his 50s.
Man, now I ain't no. I ain't squashing no bananas in no toilet stool at 50. I ain't doing none of that. Hey, look, because I got a bad temper, man. I got a bad temper.
You ain't tolerating another grown man telling you to do nothing, huh?
At all. Nothing. No.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Tell me something, Mike.
I was 27, and yeah, I had a hard time with people that were younger than me.
Damn, how hard was it, Mike?
Hard time.
I had a difficult time.
He said I had a hard one.
People younger than me telling me what to
Donnell, they must have been hard on him. See, Mike, that's my whole thing, man. Ain't nobody else be that hard on me, man.
Yeah, I got jokes.
Hey, Mike, don't let them do that to you.
Hey, I had a partner, man. I had 2 or 3 partners, man. They pledged way after, like in their 30s and 40s. And I mean, hey, it's all good, man, whatever. But no, hey, look, man, I know all y'all. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with all frats.
I was about to say we all got partnered just pledged Alpha, a year ago?
It was about 3 years ago, man. Give me at least 3 years. Man. It was about 3 years ago.
When they was in their 40s.
Hell, he damn near 60 now. So yeah, he could have been 50.
I didn't know that.
Possibly. Yeah, he just crossed Alpha. What? Okay, you say 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Still quite some time.
Is he on? Did he reply? Is he on?
That dude.
Y'all be taking senior citizens.
Yeah.
They want the money, dog. They want
the only thing I'm joining next is AARP, dog.
Yeah, I don't know about
that. Hey.
Now you can pledge that.
Hey, Mike. Before we get too much further, because I see you over there smoking, tell them what you're smoking on, Mike. I know Robin wants to know.
Yes, sir. So I had some fellas over the other day, a couple friends of mine, and we had a cigar session. When we did, I told them to come over and bring something to swap, a cigar to swap with me. So this is one of the ones that
I was thinking
Man,
it
like
too.
that word.
I was
I
thinking
don't think
right,
black.
I ain't gonna say nothing, so I'm gonna let Mike go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just enjoying the story, man. Tell me
So
how
this was
y'all
real
swapped
cool.
out, man. What y'all swapped out, man? Tell me how y'all swapped out.
Cigars, man. I said it up front. Cigars.
Okay, bro. Go ahead, man. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
So this one is Oscar Valladares. But it's a real cool cigar. It comes with a the wrapper is a
Oh, that's kind of fresh. That's kind of fresh right there.
yeah.
Look at
So that's real cool. It's a medium flavor or medium body. I usually smoke full body, but this one's nice. Yeah, I got started on it. Got it with my whiskey.
Looking over
So
your
I'm
shoulder.
doing all right.
Yeah, you over there looking over his shoulder. We told y'all about looking over y'all shoulders, man.
hey,
Well, over my
that's
shoulder is my stick.
every 5 minutes down there was like,
I keep I keep it over there, so I kept looking at it.
Okay, all right.
you said you got what,
But
what,
yeah,
what,
this is nice.
what you pairing
This
with
is
it?
a nice cigar.
What you pairing with it?
Whiskey,
Okay.
ginger beer, and lime.
Got
Hey
it.
man, do y'all know? I don't know how it is across the rest of the country, man, but it's a shortage of liquor out there, man. It's a short. You have no cognac, you have very limited tequila, and that's all I'm concerned with, and I'm pissed.
So the dude in the ABC store told me, for those who don't know if you ain't down south, you got ABC stores, we ain't got liquor stores. But the dude in the ABC, old dude in the ABC store, not too far from us, he said what happened was when your boy Trump was in office, he signed some tax tariff bill or something that made it super hard for them to import a lot of those whiskeys and so forth in here. So that's
And
why
why they blame everything on Trump, man? Trump ain't do all that.
said, so if you're looking for the Hennessy and a lot of that stuff over there that you get that's imported from overseas, that's why it's in such limited quantity.
Why wouldn't you blame it on Trump?
Hey, because they blame everything on. I mean, this is a blame game, man. But I'm just, hey, look,
They
I
used
don't know
to
what's
blame
going
everything
on.
on Obama.
Yeah, they blame. Hey,
They still blaming Obama for stuff.
yeah, but yeah, man, I'm kind of ticked off, man. I went to 2 bars yesterday and the day before that, and none of them had tequila.
At all?
I asked them. I was like, "Was I here last night?" Damn.
Did you drink it all up?
Yeah, I was like, because that sounds like something I do. But no, I was like, man, what the hell is going on, man? It's like, no, none. I mean, yeah, man. So, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And then you go in the stores, man. It's just absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna stop drinking. That's what I'm gonna stop doing. I'm making this call right now. I'm gonna stop drinking. Let's toast to that. Everybody, let's toast to me stopping drinking. Let's toast to that. Me stopping drinking.
Donnell like I ain't even gonna take that back.
I'm about to stop, man. I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
I'm about to stop for about 5 minutes.
No, I mean I stopped. You can't drink consistently. That is that's blasphemy.
Robin said,
stop.
lies. She's stopping too.
Stop with me, Robin.
She stopped.
Simon say go. Simon say stop.
He's stupid.
Go.
Hey, you stupid, man.
Hey man, you remember? Hey man, that was the stupidest, smartest game that we ever had in life. Simon said it would just be like, and you always had that. You just knew the dumb ones because you like go real hard, and they just like go and they run. You like stupid ass.
Simon ain't say, take your ass back.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Exactly. Hey,
that's for the ghetto kids. Y'all rich kids didn't play that game. Y'all, that was just the ghetto kids that played that game.
Shit. Oops. That daggone freeze tag.
Hey,
Man.
I used to play that.
Hey, but you know what?
Hell yeah.
Man, speaking, let me go back to my Olympics. Man. Speaking of why we dominate in the Olympics is simply because, hey man, we have Olympic games in the hood. all of our games consist of athleticism. Freeze tag.
What? Athleticism?
No, I said athleticism.
Athleticism. Spell it.
Athleticism.
Athletic-
Say it with me, Black. Athleticism.
What's that? What y'all say?
Okay, man. Hey. Listen, man.
There's no
I
C sound in it.
I would.
Athleticism.
He said athleticism.
Hey, wait. What made it worse was so he was like athleticism. They was like, wait, what? Huh? He was like, I said athleticism. Right? He tried to enunciate the joke like it was right.
Athleticism.
Hey man. Well, how about y'all take the blue line to hell with that's what y'all can do with me, man. Just go down 49, jump on the train and go straight to hell. That's what you can do for me. Get an all-day ticket too. Get an all-day ticket. Ride as many times as you want to.
So the athleticism, Black, the athleticism.
Get off in hell. Then when you get off in hell, jump back on and go jump to hot as hell.
The athleticism.
So, but Black, what were you saying about athleticism though? What were you saying?
Mike, and he said that.
I can't remember what I was talking about, man, because y'all done messed it all up now, man. Y'all done messed it all up.
Talk about us in the Olympics.
Oh, I mean, 'cause we got games that we play as youngsters, man, that just makes us dominant. Freeze tag. High and go get. Guess how the girls get fast? They like, you can't get me. I'm gonna run. I'm running. You got just straight racing, just red light, green light. Simon Says, man, okay, man. We just had them games, man. Just hot ball, man. Hot ball. I just realized. Well, okay, I don't know if y'all played this.
What's hot ball?
I don't remember hot ball.
Well, this is why athletes in the South are so dominant.
What's
hot ball is when you take a football. Hey, if somebody from the hood,
hot potato.
Well, y'all call it hot potato. We call it hot ball. We take the ball, throw it up in the air. Whoever catch it, you run with it, and everybody got to tackle you.
Tackle. We call it throw up tackle.
Run back with us.
They call it. I think they call it moss nowadays.
Yeah, I know that.
Call it hot ball. Hot ball.
It was called run back. Throw it up, and somebody grabbed the joint, and then you run with it, and then
we used to call that joint throwback tackle.
And see, you had to be. See, you used to have to be. If you ain't never get it, they call you a punk, man. You a punk. Hey.
Yeah. What Bama's would do is
you was the one doing the hitting.
They let the balls drop, and then they sit there, and they used to be like back away from it. They wait for somebody.
Yeah.
And they sit there.
I couldn't get it out.
And you just watch. You just gaze.
You just watch the balls. You just watch the balls
drop. Hey. That's
my cigar.
Hey man, if my assistant is watching this show, can you please bring me some more mix for this stuff that I'm drinking, please?
Does your assistant know what you drinking?
They know what I want.
Okay.
I need to know. Can please?
Oh yeah, they know what you want.
Yeah.
He got it like that.
I'm probably gonna have to. That they probably ain't watching though. They probably sleep.
Walk out the blue. A hand gonna reach in and hand you what you need.
I need to be handed me some that mix we bought last night. Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, so last week was the final last week without NFL football for the next 4 months, right? 4
what?
Months. It was the last.
Football start next week. It started this week.
It started this Saturday, Thursday. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Starting out. It's this week. Mm-hmm. Thursday. They got the Hall of Fame game.
Oh shit!
Against the Cowboys in Pittsburgh.
Cowboys in Pittsburgh. Okay. Okay. What? How many championships? That's 9 Super Bowls between them two, right? Right.
Well, Dallas. How many Dallas got? Dallas got what? 4. 4. And Pittsburgh
Dallas
got
4.
9, 5.
Whoa, 5.
I said 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we trying to figure out what the number is. We trying to figure out who got what. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so, yeah, that should be a pretty, and you know, I support Mike Tomlin. You know, Mike Tomlin is a graduate. I used to coach at his the high school. Yeah. Yeah. Mike. Yeah. Yeah. He's one of your
He's a Kappa. Yeah.
frat brothers, Mike Tomlin, and real cool dude. So I support him anytime I get a chance. And you know, I had a partner. One of my player partners played with Dallas Cowboys. Won a Super Bowl with Dallas Cowboys. One of my partners. So, you know, I rocks with him, man. So it should be a good game, man. You know.
Cowboys got Hard Knocks this year too. They got Hard Knocks this year. Supposedly,
it seems like they have them every year.
Just a damn bout. Your boy fucking hurt his arm already.
Who?
Dak Prescott
Did what?
Hurt his arm already. They not allowing him. Yeah, he hurt his arm. They not allowing him to throw.
I don't even know, man. I don't know about all that.
NFL Network.
Yeah, man. I haven't been watching on TV,
Giants
man.
Have a brawl?
Giants had a brawl.
With who?
Giants had a brawl with themselves.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's good.
They had an all-out brawl.
The Panthers had to stop their they couldn't practice today because some idiot damn corner knocked the daggone receiver out and he immediately got fired because it was a blow to the head.
Robin, who the hell is Oscar Valador's sister Sarah? Who the hell is that?
That's Mike.
Oh, Mike. Who the hell is that? Oh, Robin Perkins. Oscar.
She wanted to know the cigar, and so I was putting it out there in the chat.
Oh, my bad, man. Hey, my sister still ain't brought me my stuff, man. I'm gonna have to get up out of here myself and go get it.
But yeah, so before you do, so they got Hard Knocks on HBO coming up. I don't know. I think it starts this week, but I know the preseason start this week. Thursday, it's Cowboys in Pittsburgh, and then I think the rest of them start on next Saturday. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. Last question. This is actually a question. I wish Robin was on the show for this one. Did y'all know that July 31st was National Orgasm Day?
Whoa. Okay.
Exactly.
July 31st. BDBO.
Okay. Exactly. It was July 31st. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. I just found that interesting. That was National Orgasm
already
Day.
Passed. Yeah, it's already passed though.
Yeah, exactly. So just keep that in the back of your mind for next year.
And you know what? Then now one of our women remind us about that shit.
That is true. That is true. I don't know if did they know?
So Ty, how'd you find out about that? I mean, I'm curious.
It was online. It was online, pretty much. Robert say self-love. Yeah, you can call it that. National Self-Love Day. There you go. Oh, Robert said they knew.
The purple people eaters.
The purple people eaters. Yeah.
So, Robin, if y'all knew, why y'all ain't tell us? We like to know these things. Just inquiring minds want to know. We like to know these things too. I don't know. If y'all are on Facebook, don't forget we're getting ready to switch over to YouTube. I know a lot of y'all are sitting there commenting and looking and so forth on Facebook. Don't forget, share it. Matter of fact, no, we're not. It's the season finale. We're gonna give Facebook. They just do this week. We're gonna stay on.
We're gonna
Facebook.
let them stay the whole time.
We're gonna let them stay there. We're gonna let them stay the whole time. Usually we cut them out. We're gonna let them stay the whole time.
Good, man, because I sent the feed out to them on Facebook, man, to join. So
we're gonna let them know that next season, though, when we come back in September, y'all need to make sure y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, because that is where we would do all the shows. That is where the full show will go all season, next season. So be sure to subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment YouTube channel. For those on Facebook, go ahead and hit that on YouTube. What up, Mike?
So we switching over completely. Like we're doing from beginning to end on YouTube.
We'll see. We let the people figure it out. Yes, we are. So make sure they subscribe.
Word, yeah.
So make sure y'all subscribe.
We just we just need to make sure that we when we send out the Facebook feed, we're just sending out the link.
Exactly.
So it can
but you can always still share the link from YouTube to Facebook, and then they can come on.
Right.
From there.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I did that tonight. I'm so proud of myself.
You don't usually take that big advances of steps, huh? In technology.
Nah, I really don't give a damn, man. But I try. I do my best, man. I do my best.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Hey, Nicole. What you think about that?
Oh, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what? Hey, I was about to kick Black off the show. Y'all, we and Black was about to go off the show. He talking about Nicole. What the? I'm thinking, what the hell is my Black coming in his house for?
Hey man, it's more than one Nicole out there, man. What you talking about, man? I should been talking about my sister, cousin, mom, and them. You don't know?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Dana, hey, give me my drink right quick.
For real though, bring my drink.
See, he tried to say assistant earlier.
She ain't gonna come out here with she like sister. Oh yeah, hell no. Well, I'll just wait till he get one and he'll get his shit. That's what Black women do, man. They don't play the game, man. They don't play the game.
Hey, yo, don't forget, y'all. I need y'all to send in y'all questions for question of the week. Send in y'all questions for we got a question this week. We're gonna figure out. Hey, I'm tired of editing y'all stuff because y'all always make it look like I'm a second damn grade reader trying to read y'all's daggone stuff without editing it. I'm gonna try it again this week, but please send y'all.
Somebody said you read like Bo Jackson.
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, the shade comes out at night.
R. Kelly.
Leon Spinks.
Michael, y'all remember that? what the answer is, Michael.
Send in y'all questions. This is why y'all should send in video.
Hey, man, they say R. Kelly can't read.
No, that's why Donnell said R. Kelly. No, he can't read.
So how the hell he write songs?
They say he can't read music, man. That dude know how to read words.
He don't know how to read. He can't read his name.
Whatever happened? Is he in jail? What happened to him?
He went to
what happened to him? Is he in jail? What happened with all the freak stuff he was doing?
He's still they ain't had trial because of COVID, but he's still in jail.
He in jail?
Yeah, he's in jail.
They locked him up?
He been locked up.
For what? What they lock him up for?
He wasn't out on bail or anything. He's actually
in jail. They wouldn't let him out on bail. He tried to get out. He tried to say COVID. He tried to say he was going blind. He tried to say he got jumped. He tried to say a couple of things to try to get him out, and they never let him out.
Dang, I ain't know that.
They ain't never let him out. Supposedly, yeah, he claimed he was going blind or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it was a couple different things he tried to get out on. They wouldn't let him out. So, oh well.
So what they charge him? They charge him with what? What they charge him with to lock him up?
Child pornography, probably, and rape and kidnapping. And
he charged with rape? He wasn't charged with rape, was it?
Because he's
super
freak. He's super freaky, yeah.
That's a crime being super freaky?
No, but they ain't consent. No means no, Mr. Kelly.
I'm not denying that part, but were there rape charges up against him? I thought it was just
because they were underage. So that's going
to be
rape charge.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I heard hearsay about it. I never watched all that stuff. Because one time I saw the dude knocking on the door, telling me with my daughter. Dog, I mean, I'm shooting at the door. I'm not knocking on shit. I'm shooting the door down.
They were throwing pebbles at the window to see if she was in there. I'm with you, Black. Like, yo, what are you doing?
That's when I said, I'm done with this. Because, hey, guess what? If I'm in the vicinity of where I think my child is, and I'm gonna take a rock and throw at the window, shit, man, you crazy. My daughter need to. What you do when you call when you denounce your parents?
Emancipation, right?
Yeah, emancipation.
Yeah,
no, that sound like slavery. No, I'm talking about something else. Because, I don't know. But anyway, hey, my daughter would have been like, damn, Dad, I ain't know you was that strong. I would have shot the goddamn door down, threw a bazooka through that. Hey, look, everybody was going to die that day. I'm telling you right now.
While I think the dude guilty as hell, but one of the best damn artists ever, that's the issue I got. children do? Come on, dog. Really?
Yeah.
Did y'all watch the HBO special?
Mm-hmm.
The what? The R. Kelly thing? No, I didn't watch it.
Did. No, I didn't. I don't have time.
So I think the thing that I'm not saying that he's not guilty. I'm not saying that at all. So don't take what I say for face value. But the thing that kind of like resonates with me, like every single last one of their parents like was acting as if it was a secret to try to rescue them. You know what I'm saying? Me, I would have been like, I'm kicking down everything. Like
I got the police. I got everybody.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
everybody trying to come get you.
Like, how you gonna prevent me from seeing my son or daughter? Like, excuse me? Like, and it seemed like all of them was like that. Like,
But
that just seemed weird.
I know part of the reason because a couple of the girls, they didn't want communication. I don't know what they did. He brainwashed them or whatever, but they didn't want communication with their parents.
I get that. That has nothing to do with your action.
Not me as a parent.
Correct.
They ain't got nothing to do with what. Look, if my child brainwashed by you, then I'm coming to get my child from you.
Mm. And as Robin just said, I'm not allowing my daggone 15-year-old child or 16 whatever year old child to spend the night over no grown man house by themselves.
That's right.
This ain't happening.
Damn right.
It ain't happening.
Damn right. I don't care how much money he got, what kind of star he is.
And that's the crazy part about it. I'm sorry, y'all. My man Noah, but he running on TV, so I gotta
see. But to y'all point, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, what parent would allow it?
Yeah, that's some stupid. That's
Several.
Somebody I saw. Oh yeah, Robin said lock up the parents. I'm with you on that, Robin. We need to lock up these damn parents because that's crazy.
I mean, well,
but I ain't mean to get off on that tangent. I mean, Donnell said something about R. Kelly can't read. I ain't know he couldn't read. I know he's whatever.
Back
What's
to
next?
the
What we going to?
We was at question of the week is where we was.
All right, let's go.
Send in your daggone questions for question of the week. This is
you was reading like Bo Jackson.
Hey, this is what I be talking about. All right, so y'all told y'all. I'm sorry, I'm off on another tangent right quick because I'm sitting there
up on your tangerine, man.
Nah, because my man knows I'm not a track dude. I just got introduced to track when my daughter ran.
You're not attracted to dudes. I hope not.
No, I'm not. I'm not attracted to dudes. You're right. I'm not.
Okay, I hope not.
I'm not a track dude. But my man
you're not a track dude.
He was
running got some in your mouth. You got some in your mouth, man, because it sounds like you said you on attracted dude.
Nope, I sure ain't.
He said my wife just turned me on to track dudes. That's what I heard.
Hey,
look, man.
Next season, man. Grow up.
We got to stop this immaturity, man. Y'all are so immature.
I need y'all to grow up next season so we can get these questions out.
All right, let's get the questions.
I don't understand why people stop before the damn finish line.
Because it's the semifinals.
Why I ain't got my mix yet in my drink?
It's not the final race. They already won.
I get that, but they sitting there making a big deal out of it right now. You watching it, Donnell?
Yeah.
So because of the fact that he slowed up, now he don't.
What y'all watching? What y'all watching?
Track
and field.
It's on TV. What's that?
No, it's on
NBC.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me turn something on. Let me see something. Hold on, man. Excuse me. Excuse my body language.
You might as well go get your drink while you up.
That's what I was going to say. You might as well go ahead and excuse yourself and fix your drink.
I'm about to send it to you.
Hey man, in the semifinals, all you want to do is qualify for the final race.
Exactly, but if the top two are the ones that make it, and you let two other dudes get ready to pass you, see, third, he ain't qualified.
Not necessarily, I don't think.
Man,
I think it has to do with
man. I'm trying to get
the
on
top two. The top two per heat automatically qualifies.
Yeah, but in this particular heat, exactly, and then it go by time. But see how he let them catch up with him. That puts him at jeopardy. It puts him at risk of not qualifying.
Hey man, don't underestimate, man. These are Olympic athletes, man. Ain't nobody letting nobody do nothing.
Oh no.
Nah, they slow up.
They slow up. They slow up at the end. They slow up at the end because it's not the final.
I never knew that.
Yeah, they slow up. They slow up at the end.
Hey man, y'all excuse me, man. It's supposed to be some furniture moving up in here, man. Hold on a second, man.
Go do what you're gonna do, because I'm about to go ahead and get this.
No, man, I ain't going nowhere. You know what? I'm gonna be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Like, yo, what?
Don't worry, be happy.
Hey, let me get this question of the week here. If y'all got a question,
Did you text her?
he said, did he text her?
Yeah, to bring that drink out.
He should have. Look, there you go. Look. You happy now?
Yeah.
Hey.
And she brought you the big cup.
Hey.
No,
Hey.
that mean
she spit in it like the color purple.
she missealed me, man. She missealed me.
Talk about next time I'm putting a little Sugar Avery pee in.
Hey, make sure there are little bubbles floating around in it.
All right. That's all right. I'm about to put this tequila on top of it. Gonna turn it into hydrogen peroxide. Make my teeth white.
Question of the week. Question of the week. The damn question of the week out. Send in your videos. We want to see question of the week live.
The answer is no. What's the question of the week, man?
All right, here we go. Been married 5 years. For the first 2 years was really good. Spent a lot of time together, enjoying each other.
Oh, 5 years. The first two was good.
First two was really good. Not just good, they was really good.
They had kids.
Nah, we ain't got that far yet. They enjoy spending a lot of time with each other. Been completely faithful to his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Third year, things started to change with the wife. She started hanging with her mother more, and her wife tells her mom that she's her best friend. Every weekend, she's out with her mom, eating dinner and hanging together. I feel like I've never had my wife to myself. If I ask my wife to do something, my wife gets an attitude with me. If mom calls and asks for something, my wife hops up with no hesitation. I tell my wife I want her to make me a priority and put our household first. She didn't listen to me or respect me, but still puts her energy into her family. That doesn't make sense, sir. Wife and mom text back and forth all day on Facebook Messenger. What difference does it make whether they're on Facebook Messenger or text messages? I don't know. Well, they text all day back and forth Facebook Messenger. I have spoken to my wife almost 100 times about what I don't like and what I expect, and nothing changes. We just had a baby. Connell, answer your question. They just had a baby back in April, and things got worse. Consistent attitudes, consistent disrespect, talking to me like I'm less than a man. When I start to check her, she tells me I'm controlling. Last week, my wife tells me she needed a break. I tell her there's no breaks in marriages. It's thick and thin. A house divided will not stand. I would not accept, and he spells this completely wrong. I would not accept that she packs her stuff and moves to her mom. Wait, I did not expect, I think is what he's trying to say, that she packed her stuff and moved to her mom's house and took the baby with her. Since then, my wife ignores my calls, text messages, etc. What do I do? Mother-in-law is married, but dad-in-law stays gone all day until dad-in-law comes back late. I think he's checked out with my mom-in-law. Also, my wife has blocked me on Facebook, deleted me as a friend. I feel like my mom-in-law and my wife have something against me. I even called my mother-in-law the other day, and she ignored my calls too. Even called my dad-in-law to give him my side of the story, and he didn't answer or call me back. We usually talk once a week. Damn. I feel like I'm fed up and I can't take it anymore.
Shit getting worse and worse, man.
I also feel like maybe my wife used me for a baby and a come up. I appreciate you guys giving your input and your opinions. I just don't have anyone to talk to.
Oh my God.
Update. F it. It's officially done. I tried calling her today and she ignored my calls again. After that, I checked out and called my lawyer to get the ball rolling. What do y'all say?
Okay.
Hey, man.
Yes,
yeah, he probably needs to do that.
Because
I mean, you talk about her and her whole family are ghosting this dude.
Whole damn thing.
Yeah, they just kind of put him to the side completely. Yeah, he need to get up out of there.
He been married 5 years. The first 2 was real good.
Real good.
Real. He liked the first 2 years. It was real good. Well, let me tell you something, player. She ain't like damn 5 of them. You like the first 2. She checked out day 1, dog. First of all, she is not with her mama. That's just her scapegoat. It's another dude. Listen to this saying, "Hey, you're a great actor, girl. You put it all on your mama." He think it's your mama. When it's us, he probably about 3 or 4 dudes beating that back out on her.
She got her mama in the phone. She got this dude in her phone as her mama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
And her real mama.
He said they text every day via Facebook Messenger.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, man. I mean,
her mama ain't on Facebook.
Come on, man. I mean, look, man. Dog. Hey, man. The best thing you can do, dog, is go and cut your losses, man. Hey, man, just be free, man. Die hard, live free, man. just go out there. Just get on out of there, man. You free, man. You sometimes the universe let you free when you're in a bad situation, but you kind of hold on to a bad situation. Look, man. If you call your mother-in-law and she won't answer the phone, oh man, you done, dog.
Part of the reason he feel like she's part of the first place. It's the father-in-law. It's the father-in-law. And they
the father-in-law left the mother-in-law because he stay gone. He like, shit, I'm out of here.
He only come home late at night.
Yeah.
Father-in-law was with his other family.
He like, these bros crazy, man. He like, man.
So you gonna mess up my spot.
Shut your ass
up.
No. Exactly. Shut your ass up before you mess up what I got going on.
No, man, let's be serious with this brother for a second. Let's get serious with this brother for a question, man, for a second, man.
Which you are serious.
Because he really wants some answers, man. But he got his answer. He doing the right thing. Call your lawyer. Go in this thing, man. All I'm saying, you doing the right thing. You should have just called on this a long time ago.
But they just had a baby in April.
So I
guess
it was healthy. It got born.
I guess they got a kid together.
You know the saying, Ty, is mommy's baby, daddy's maybe.
Baby. He don't know that's his baby anyway. He don't know. He had no tests. He had nothing. Hell.
Yeah.
Man,
Robin said get DNA.
All my kids look Puerto Rican and Chinese when they was born. I was like, what the hell going on?
I bet you didn't get a DNA test, though. I put money on that.
I know I ain't get no DNA test.
The dollar store sell kits.
No, I ain't getting them, but I sure raised my eyebrows like, wait a minute.
Somebody got some explaining to do.
Baby hair straight as hell. My hair nappy as I don't know what. I be like, man, baby hair. Why is baby hair so straight? Look like Puerto Rican and Chinese. They ain't got no eyes. Look.
So,
hey, man.
All right. So real. My man said he been married 5 years.
Black Rican. Yeah, it's a Black Rican. That's what it was. All right.
My man said he been married 5 years. The third year is when stuff started to really change. Again, for you, brother, or for her? Because that's when the mom started hanging out. I'm just confused because why would? All right, so I will say this. So, birds of a feather flock together. If his stepdad, or not stepdad, his father-in-law is out doing his thing, and mom is sitting there, and his mother-in-law sitting at home miserable, there's a good chance she could be calling her daughter. She like, I ain't gonna be the only one miserable. Let me go ahead. I need to hang out with my daughter. You don't think so, Black?
No, I'm gonna tell you what, Ty. Hey, look, when he said, all right, a mother and daughter ain't just gonna get tight after a while. They tight before you even get to the point. So
usually are, especially when they have a kid.
And check this out. What he's saying the first 2 years was good. And then she got tight with her mom. I'm like, no, look, in those first 2 years, she gonna be talking to her mama every day. She gonna be talking to her every day, doing everything she doing when the shit good. Now all of a sudden you say it's bad, and you say now she start talking to her mama. No, she started talking to her mama pimp. Let me show you what she did. Let me change this thing for you real quick. She changed. See what happened was she thought that she was talking to her mama, but she was talking to
P-I-M-P.
P-I-M-P. That's what she was talking to. So, hey, bro. Hey man, I feel for you, man. If you seem like you're a good dude, man. You want your family right, but in these situations, man, when a woman just leave you out there like that, ain't nothing you can do, bro. When a woman fed up, in R. Kelly words, when a woman's fed up, he can't read, he can't spell, but he can make a damn good song. Hey, ain't nothing you can do about it. You got to get up out of there.
I get a man respect for fighting for his marriage. He told her, look, you ain't going to just keep, running up out of here. We in this for thick or thin.
I hear something you just said. I hear fighting for his marriage. He wasn't fighting for our marriage or their marriage. He was fighting for his. And if you fighting, if it's one person trying to do it and the other person ain't, dog, you on a trip by yourself. That's what I'm saying. I heard what you said. He's fighting for his marriage. Now I agree. You put an effort up to make it work, but bro, no, man. Look, man.
no,
man. Hey, look, man.
Let's just cut it.
Trying to give my man the benefit of the doubt until he obviously woke up. Trying to give my man the benefit of the doubt.
He woke up. He did the right thing, bro. I applaud you. You did the right thing. Keep on keeping on, man. And go and get them DNA tests on them kids, because I promise them ain't your kids. I can guarantee you them ain't your kids. And if they are, do what you got to do to make it right.
Yeah. Donnell, anything, Mr. Reasonable? Nope.
Ain't nothing reasonable about this.
I mean, my man hurt, my man's hurt. I just feel like, like, stop showing your hand, stop, reaching out to, family, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if you reaching out to her family members, like, they gonna have her back regardless. They can, matter of fact, even if they did talk to you, you know what I'm saying, they'll probably just listen to you and talk about you behind your back in the same, you know what I'm saying, the same breath.
Same breath.
I keep it pimping, you know what I'm saying? It's plenty of them out there, trust me, if marriage is your goal, your end all, it's plenty of women out here who can appreciate a good man,
Yeah.
Plenty of fish in the sea, brother.
And Donnell, you said something that's very key, man. He put himself all the way out there. And I'm telling you, man, when God, that's hard for a dude, man. When he put himself all the way out there, man, and then it come back wrong, that's hard. That's man, I'm telling you, man, that hurt. It hurts, man, when you put yourself out there like that.
So I was gonna say too, Black. I I can attest to this myself. One thing I will say, if you ever been through it once, it'll make you stronger. It won't. I promise you won't be broken like that again. I promise.
I'm with you, man. You put yourself out there as a man, man. I put myself all the way out there for you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let myself. I didn't let myself go. I'm vulnerable. You got me. And then if you take that and do wrong with it, oh man, no, that can hurt. That can hurt a dude, man.
We're going to assume that this is a good dude. Okay. I can attest to that. He may not be a good dude, and that may be why he's getting all the type of negative attention he's getting. But I'm going to assume that he's a good dude. And with that assumption,
Mike, I can't have you on the show bringing other brothers down. You got to go, bro. You got to go. Hey, we uplifting men over here. You gonna assume we know he a good dude. That's why he wrote in. We know he a good dude.
Okay. So
Hey,
being a good
Take
dude.
me off too, because he must not been beating that back out.
so being a good dude, there, like they were saying, Black and Donnell was saying, there's plenty of fish, and Ty, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but don't let a bad relationship break you down. Being a good man, there are plenty of women who will respect that and will want that good man. So
Easier said than done.
Yeah,
especially when you put yourself out.
Especially
when the dude put himself out there with a woman,
hurt.
man. You know that woman got him, man. He didn't gave himself to that woman, man. Put himself out there, and it's hard for a cat to get back out there and do that again with another woman, man. Because it's like, hey, man, I'm ice cold now. My veins is ice cold, man. It's like water that's froze coming through my veins. I'm telling you right now, I'll hit you and your mama the same day.
All right, let's go. We got another question. We got another one came through the wire. And it's actually a good one for next season, actually. So, and there's a reason why I say it's a good one for next season. Y'all get it, and I'm gonna tell y'all at the end of the show what I got for y'all. Well, not for y'all, but what we doing next season. So I'm planning my yearly trip to Vegas with my. Damn, you all right, dog?
I'm changing my background.
You all right, dog? Well, one call, another one talking about he changes his background. All right, so I'm planning my yearly trip to Vegas with the homies.
Okay, we're going to Vegas. Okay,
we're going to Vegas with my homies from back home. We've been doing this for the longest, and for a minute now, I've been the only married one out the group. I've kept it 100 with the wife at all times. Never put myself in a position where I feel like I was disrespecting her. With that being said, one of my partners is recently married for about 8 months. And his wife is starting to pull the guilt trip pressure on him hard. He low-key wants to pull out now, but the rest of the boys aren't hearing that shit and keeping me as an example of why he should be coming. First of all these, I'm sitting like, yo.
The pull out and the coming
it's like, killing me. I'm just thank you, Mike. The boys aren't hearing it and keeping me as an example of why he should be fine with coming. I've told him what to do.
Hold up, man. You're gonna have to read this.
Black,
I need clip notes. I need clip notes of this.
And why he should be coming.
I don't write this.
Why he should pull out.
So, hey, dog, just talking regular terms. So they go to Vegas a lot.
Regular terms, I'm reading it. I'm reading what he wrote.
Okay, all right.
So I'm gonna paraphrase that part.
Paraphrase it, please. Right. God damn it, I can understand this shit.
All right. So with that being said, his partner and his wife, his partner's been married for about 8 months, and his wife started to pull a guilt trip on him about why he should not go on the trip. I ain't gonna say the other part what he actually wrote.
All right, okay.
Low key doesn't want to go. His boy doesn't want to go anymore.
His boy named Low Key.
Yeah, his boy named Low Key.
Okay, all right.
he low key don't want to go no more. But his boys are messing with him because that's not what he was. His boys are messing with him and telling him he should go. And his boy is the example as to why he should be going because he's been going for the whole 8 years, however many damn times they've been going. Anyway,
being married.
Being married. Exactly. Yeah. Now, moving all that aside, I've told him what to do and how to approach it and have even tried to talk to his wife about it. After the conversation, I'm back in the corner with the rest of the homies and feel like she's overreacting and forcing his hand, but I know it's not my place to overstep. So I'm really just wondering what you guys think and if any advice you would give.
He already overstepped when he talked to her the first time.
Talk to his wife.
Yeah. What the hell you? Okay. And first of all, he a punk ass husband, dude, whatever he is, for having another man talk to his wife trying to get him to do something. So if this man can talk your wife into letting you do something she don't want you to do, he can talk her into doing something she don't want to do.
Or talk her into doing something that he want her to do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there. I think that as a man, he sees that okay, his boy is married, he's been going for 8 years or whatever. maybe you could talk some sense to her. That as a married man,
hey, check this out. Mike, my thing is this:
his wife should have talked.
Let his wife, let his wife talk to him and give her that insight. Okay. Another dude talk to my wife about what she need to let me do. Hey, let you get with Vicky over here and find out how Vicky feel about it. Vicky might tell a girl every time he go away, I come every day.
First of all,
she like, girl, you right.
First of all, there's a totally bigger issue than just guilting my man, you know what I'm saying, to not go on these trips. That's an issue in itself. Like, shouldn't no adult, like you a full-grown adult, like, think for yourself. Like, don't let nobody else influence your decisions or what you want to do. Like,
right.
Say what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying, and be good with that. Like, good, bad, or indifferent. Like, people gonna do what they want to do regardless. You think your wife gonna think twice about whether she gonna go somewhere or whether or not she should go somewhere because she worried about you? Nah, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm a little bit stuck on that one. I get you. I get what you're saying down there.
Pull up your big draws.
But
if you gonna go. If you're not gonna go, don't make it seem like it's on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop like that. Like Diddy would say, that's that bitch assness right there. Like, that makes me mad.
I get what you're saying. But that's what goes on in his household. That if he's not trying to make sure when he come back home, he still got a house and a home to come to, then sometimes you gotta weigh them consequences.
Okay, then Todd, then there's no discussion, because if that's the way you feel, I'm not going.
But y'all don't see the bigger issue. Y'all don't see the bigger issue of that. Like, if you telling me, oh, if I go on this trip, I'm it's a 50-50 chance that you won't be here. There's no way, unless you're telling me like this woman is traumatized and she has separation, issues,
anxiety,
like that. No, no way, Jose. Bye.
So your wife couldn't tell you couldn't go nowhere? Donna, you better never go out that door.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, you better never go out that door.
Hey, man, but here's the thing, man. It's to a point to look, man. Why won't you say what, Ty?
No, I was messing with Donna. He didn't hear me anyway. Go ahead.
So finding out. If I'm the man, I'm like, okay, what's the issue, baby? Why can't I go? We've been going on this trip for years. What's the issue now? Why can't I? Why do you feel apprehensive about me going? And if she say, well, I think you're gonna get with other women out there, it's too much temptation. God damn, when I walk out the house, it's temptation.
Yep.
So if you can't, so you think just cause you got your eyes on me that you control me, that's the problem. Because you think you control me because I'm in your presence, in your vicinity. And anytime you got somebody that you only feel safe when you can put your hands on them, you ain't safe.
I'm trying to tell you that, oh my God. I used to.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. So it don't matter if I'm in Vegas or goddamn London or goddamn Bangkok. It don't matter.
I used to date this chick.
Where?
I used to date this chick, man. we was at the Virginia Beach Aquarium, and she was telling me some other, like, she was like telling me like some other female was like looking at me, and I'm like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even like thinking about that, but she made it like an issue, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I mean, needless to say, the relationship did not last a long time, but like those types of like red flags, like, you gotta watch out for them. Like, it's not healthy at all.
Yeah.
So wait, you said another chick was looking at you and she had a problem with that?
Yeah. I mean, she made it seem like it was on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't control that.
How dare you?
But furthermore, like, don't. It's almost like it's one thing to be like, everybody has insecurities. Like, I don't care who you are.
Right.
Everybody has
I agree.
insecurity.
Everybody had insecurity.
But but the thing is, like things like unless I was like blatantly like flirting with her in front of her, like that's not an issue. That's like you making something out of nothing.
Okay.
I think people need to establish what their end game is, what the end game of what they want is. If they really want to be with, I mean, okay, let me just put it out there, man. All right, look, if your end, okay, put it like this. Think about, and I'm just saying this, man, just throwing this out there. Let's say your loved one cheated on you. Or I ain't gonna say cheat, because cheat a bad word. Because cheat means that I'm trying to get ahead and get to a place or a goal underhandedly that I'm supposed to do legally. And I don't know what the hell that shit means. So let's say your spouse or your loved one, call it what it is, have sex with somebody else. Is that the end all be all to what y'all got?
Could be.
I mean, it could be. That's what I'm saying. Could be. If you can't get over that, then yeah, I mean, you got a trust issue. You got a trust issue, and that's something that
death do us part don't mean death literally for everybody. Everybody got their tipping point, and like you said, it could be you may be able to get over the infidelity. You might be able to get over, her cheating or him cheating or whatever, or it may be a simple thing of disrespect. You may not be able to get over the fact that she can't respect you. Everybody got their own tipping point.
Hey, and Ty, and don't think I'm just talking about the dude perspective. I'm talking about women. Women do this shit too. Women do this too.
Yeah.
So don't think I'm just talking about the dude cheating. No. The women do this too. So all I'm saying is, what's your end game? And so if your end game is, hey, I want to be with this person through thick and thin, mistakes happen. Shit happened. Look, why are you trying to control that person? That's why I told y'all. We had a show before. You said, "Hey, man, what if it was some point of, are you jealous of your woman?" No, go on out there. Yeah, get on, go.
Hey, these are the sounds and opinions of Black. So when he goes, yeah, and shooing y'all off like y'all some damn animals, please send all your emails to Black.
I'm not saying that you getting rid of them, but hey, look, people do what they want to do most. And my thing is, when you choose to be with somebody and you say forever, then you got to for me, I'm like, now I ain't saying I want that shit to happen. No, but it's like if it does, bruh, process your feelings and then evaluate what your end game is. If you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, then hey, let's work this out.
So
let's find out what I didn't do right.
Right quick, Black. Right quick. Robin mentioned something. Now I'll put it back on the screen right quick. Robin said,
I can't read. I got the R killer. I can't read right now.
Robin said most men can't get over that. Most men can't get over a woman cheating. What y'all feel about that? Do y'all truly feel like dudes, for the most part, can't get over the fact that a woman cheat?
I don't know about most dudes. I don't know about most dudes, man.
Okay, what about yourself? Could you get over the fact?
Myself?
Yes, yourself. Black, aka
yeah, I can get over that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying
you had to think about it for a second. Was it something that you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I had to think about it because I can get over it because it all depends on who it is.
Okay.
And what the end game.
Now, if it's my side chick, I don't give a goddamn if you cheat.
We talking about your wife. If you found out your wife was cheating, could you get over?
I'm gonna cut her goddamn head off like OJ.
Donnell, if you found out your wife was cheating, could you get over?
I surely can. But will we stay together? Probably not.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I will take. I'm joking. I was just joking about them last two statements I made. But Donnell, I'm gonna be told, crew. I'll be totally honest with you, man. First of all, if something like that happened, it ain't the end all be all of the world. It all depends. Now, if she doing me like she doing this dude, she don't call him back. She ain't talking to him, and she out there and she out there doing this other stuff. Yeah, man. Hey, you got to cut that off. But let's say your wife go out there and get some strange D, and she come back and try to love you better. And she didn't been out there with Cuddy, and she learned something new and bring that back there, and you make you feel good and make your relationship stronger.
So black. Before you go there, same storyline. I don't know if y'all watch The Shy. Yeah, I don't know if y'all watch The Shy.
I ain't never seen that.
You know I'm about to go with this. So all right. So my man in The Shy. Long story short, my man in The Shy, he was a cheater. He was cheating left and right, so on and so forth. His girl come to him and be like, they say women can handle it better than dudes can. His girl come to him and be like, you know what? Fine. You want to cheat? Cool. How about we have an open relationship? He agrees. He like, yo, so that means you can go do what you go do and I go do what I go do? She says yes, except with rules. So
dudes can't handle that. Dudes can't do that. Go ahead.
Let me get there. So
go ahead.
She do her thing. She meet up with a client of hers and she smashing them on a regular. He do his thing. He ain't with the same dude. Or he ain't with the same chick. He with different chicks. She with the same dude each and every time.
She catches feelings.
He caught feelings to the point where, and she coming back and telling him he know because they got an open relationship. So now he like, yo, I got a problem. We need to put some boundaries on this. You can't keep going to the same dude. She tried to put boundaries on what he was doing. All of a sudden, she like, screw them boundaries. I want to keep screwing the same dude. Like you said, Black, she caught feelings. And so
that's Todd. That was the second part that I was going to about how you could, whether you can accept if your woman as a man gets out there with another guy. Now, if she ain't got no feelings for it, and it was just like, hey, I ain't got no feelings for it, blah blah blah. I have bam 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 bam. Hey, look, I can probably get over that, but what I can't get over is you with one. I mean, I gotta let you go because you done replaced me. I've been replaced by this other dude because you keep going back to him over and over. And baby, I'm a player. I'll holler at you later.
And that's what he said. He came back. He was like, you know what? Don't want to do this no more. You can't let that dude go. We can be monogamous again. And she was like, bet, I'll let him go. Be monogamous.
She I'm out. But I'm gone. But after that time, I'm gone. I'm gone. Look, man. I'm gone after that. I'm gone.
Back out, and she was back out with a whole different dude. Meanwhile, she done told him she was gonna be faithful.
Hey, but Ty, you talking about a script, man. You talking about movie scripts. I'm talking about.
Hey, but that's based on reality, though.
I want to say, dog. Some of that's based on reality, dog.
Yeah. So a lot of this stuff.
Robin said that. Robin said.
Right, dog. I'm gonna tell you this. All right, check this out.
A lot of stuff we see
if
on
my
TV,
woman is banging the same dude over and over and over again, the same dude and nobody else, I got a problem with that.
Okay.
So Robin says, Black, you're okay with her thoughting?
I don't even know what thoughting mean. What's that mean?
You okay with her home? For her to go out there with different dudes rather than the same dude.
It's kind of funny when you hear it like that, right?
You hear it like that, right?
Yeah.
Think about that
when you hear it like that.
Like, wait. Do I want to smell? How many do I want to smell on her breath? One or multiple?
Maybe. Hey, look. Hey.
Black light.
Like this, Robin.
I
will come back to you like this, Robin. When I find out, I got two choices. I need to consider myself, and I need to consider her. And both of them are very important. So I need to consider what I'm not doing. And if I can establish what I'm not doing and make that right, then we can get that together. Okay. But if I can't establish if it ain't just me, it's just her and she's out there, I gotta let her go. Don't be out there.
I have an issue with that, Black.
Okay.
I really do have an issue with that. I think the thing for me, it's not a what can I work on. The reason why you cheat, you cheat for selfish reasons, right? Now,
Let's talk about them selfish reasons then. What reason women cheat? They want that box. That box get hot. They want that thing beat out. And if you can't beat it out, they can find somebody that's gonna beat it out.
But
usually it's something emotional.
There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons. Go ahead, Donnell.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of thought and factors that go into it for a female, right? It's not like us men, at least speaking for myself, but it's if you're not happy because your box isn't getting beat out and you feel like you want to get it from somewhere else, either have the conversation or get out of the relationship. Okay. Like, don't be.
Hey man, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to my partners on Mansplaining. My partners on Mansplaining. What's up, Duckett boy, and Tony? Hey, look, man, they had a show and they talked about this. The thing was, for us married men, here's one thing that we do: we marry women, and we try to treat them like angels and virtuous people, but in their former life, we don't even know their sexual life. They could have been getting tossed up, just beat down by cats. So when we get them, we try to turn to angels, and we want to missionary them. We want to slow kiss them, no tongue, caress the body. And they get tired of that shit. They like, I want my ass fucking beat.
Well, I mean...
And we get with them, and then that's why they get out there and cheat, because they like,
you ain't beat me up.
You don't beat me up like I want to be beat.
Black, if you in a relationship like that, then y'all not communicating. Again, that's an issue all in itself.
But Donnell, but that's the whole thing about this relationship. Dudes change. For instance, listen, man, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me just be honest with everybody. Dudes marry women a lot because they show them a different side of the situation of where, man, hey, she ain't freaky, she ain't all that, she a good girl, she come from this, she do this, she do that. And then that's in your mind. You think that, but that woman had a whole nother life before you, man. Especially if you ain't meet them early. That woman got a whole nother life before you. And then we try to turn them into these angels, and I ain't gonna let us. No, I don't want her to swallow because that's my wife and she sees my kid. No, shit. Swallow.
Hey, first of all, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you in the face.
I don't know what dudes you hang around, but most dudes I know, they want a lady in the street and a freak in the bed.
I agree.
We don't want our wives out there. We don't want a woman that's out there that's too conservative, because the way you met her, that's the way you expecting her to be.
But some guys do that. All I'm saying is some guys do that. Some guys, and some guys do that, man. Let me see. Robin said, can you get the sexual satisfaction from the same person that provides you security? Hell yeah, you can. Can't nobody get up in here when I'm locked up in that ass and just gripping you like goddamn gorilla glue. They got to shoot me first. If they shoot, they got to kill me first.
Hey, that's part of the security, Robin. Part of the security is beating that back out.
Robin, here's the thing. You ain't secure unless you secure.
Yeah, put that in
BBBO.
You ain't secure unless you secure.
So that's all I'm saying, man. And sometimes that's a situation that happens, man, in these situations. And so
we got to watch the show Sex Life on Netflix. I ain't never heard of it.
I'm not watching.
Heard of it either.
Hey, Robin, why should I watch that?
Can't watch it around the kids, I'm sure.
I'm gonna do that. I just want to do it, Robin. I don't want to watch it. I want to do it.
Robin, he said, why should he watch it? Why should he watch that show?
Why should I watch a show called Sex Life? All right.
That's what inquiring minds want to know. But yeah, so I don't know.
But the answer, but my thing is, that's why I was saying, hey, so the question came back to me, and that was presented to me: if my wife cheated on me, could I accept that? It all depends, man. It all depends.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna answer my goddamn question, Robin. I ain't looking at no goddamn TV show gonna answer my question. That's that bullshit, Rob. I ain't watching no TV show to answer shit I already know the answer to.
She's not trying to go that deep right now.
So
She's just saying, watch it.
So Mike, so if you caught your wife, would you be able to handle?
If I caught my wife doing it with somebody else,
or you found out, or you found out.
It's a whole different story. Now, if I caught my wife in the act doing it, hey, somebody gonna get their ass whooped. One of us three gonna get their ass whooped.
Hey, a better question. No, but I ain't even gonna ask the question. I ain't gonna ask.
After three,
what if you caught your wife doing it? No, I ain't gonna.
I hope, hey, Donnell, I hope it ain't two dudes at once. Because I ain't trying to fight two dudes at one time.
Like, oh shit!
What you say, Donnell?
What if he had like a never mind.
Man, I think every situation, man, when you got somebody out there doing something that y'all say y'all wasn't gonna do, it needs an evaluation system. You got to evaluate that system or situation, because when y'all have committed each other to yourself, man, I think it deserves that attention no matter what happens. That's what we call death do us part. Rich for poor. What is it? Thick or thin? What the hell is them vows? I don't know what the hell is vows, but all that shit. But that shit, if you do that with somebody, no matter what happens, you have to have the evaluation period to be like, okay, all right, let's see what happened. What caused this? That's what I'm saying. Now, if you were a freak chick, that your side chick, and she cheating on you with another dude, there's no evaluation. Hey, that's what you wanted to do.
Dragonfly Jones. Dragonfly Jones over there. What's up, Donnell?
Donnell burning up over there.
We boxing. Bump that. and to be
I'm just talking about somebody down there. You said you're gonna spend your life with. Now, if I said I'm gonna spend my life with you, and I said all this stuff at the beginning, that for rich or for poor, better or worse, and all this other bullshit that we be talking about, and you know, you the one for me, and dog, how many women do you stick your thing in and shoot sperm in and get them pregnant and they have your kids?
I get you, but I know me, you know what I'm saying, and call it insecure. Okay, you know, that's just one of those. That's I feel like that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay,
because I don't want to.
Saying that's wrong.
Like, I don't want to, like I have to have like free range that when you leave my site, like I can trust that you got my best interest at heart.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know, once that's broken, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like. It's gonna be like, even if we was together and we, you know, saw like an old friend in the street, my mind to start, well, who is this dude? How, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, did something happen? You know, like that is like,
it would mess with you too much,
right?
But see, man, that's my whole thing, man. See, men, we expect women to just
about everybody.
We expect women to just accept our bullshit that we do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, we ain't got no feeling. We just hit that. But then when the women do it, it's different with us. And it is different with us. And I'm not denying that, because I ain't the one just let that shit go.
But to your point, Black, and with the whole, like when I took my vows, like it was all wrapped up into that. Like I'm not doing that with no other woman. So guess what? Give me the same courtesy. Like if you feel like you need to go step out, like say that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be a punk about it. So, you know, if I'm not your forever person.
So Donnell, I got a question, because this came up on another show on RATV earlier today, Business Talk Library, and even me and my wife, we've had this conversation before. A lot of women say that they don't see that another guy has feelings for them until it's too late. Oh, that's just my brother. Oh, he don't like me like that. Such and such and such and such. Until it's too late. Until all of a sudden, you know, he done got comfortable. She done got comfortable, and accident happened. Then what? Then
I
what?
had a family member that took me through that, man.
I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't.
You know, they know, they know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't
know.
believe in that. I
Like,
don't believe in
see,
that. Oh, that's just my friend, or you know what I'm saying, or yeah, nah.
Hold on a second, man. I gotta readjust something. Hold on a second.
Hey, dog, we is not fooling with this dude today. Hey, you gotta
readjust
some
something.
To go readjust. Hey, Black, we know this is the season finale, but damn, dog, you yeah, okay. So but no, so women, so I've heard women say that before. Oh, he don't mean nothing to me. That's just my brother, or that's just he ain't looking at me like that. Lo and behold, me and we had this conversation earlier today. Dudes can tell when another dude is feeling the chick, just like chicks can tell when another chick is feeling the dude. So if I come to you as your husband and say that dude ain't no good, you need to leave that dude alone because I see every time you walk away, he checking you out. Oh, he ain't checking me out. Blah, 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 blah. Then when it's too late because he didn't really hit on her, he tried to, he got her hemmed up they went on a work trip or they went on a, whatever trip and something happened. Then what? Then what?
No, I feel you.
Hey man, don't be that buster. That's all I'm saying. Don't be my man with the asking the questions with the home cameras. Like, don't come on, man.
Oh,
like,
man. That dude. Yeah. He wrote in. So I ain't gonna go back to that whole situation. But dude wrote in last year. And from what I can tell, dude finally got his stuff together, and he's still with the same chick.
I'm not even in that group anymore.
But
I don't even remember what that group was called.
So
we'll get that later.
I feel like that scenario contradicts everything that Black is saying, because as my man was fighting for his marriage, you know what I'm saying, and getting other dudes' opinions, Black called him a buster because you know what I'm saying, how she was moving and how he was acting.
Okay.
I did what? I called him a buster.
Yeah, you called him a buster.
It probably was. Shit. I don't know. Hey, look, man.
What made him different from you?
I don't know. I ain't hear all the story because I was adjusting myself.
Oh shit.
No, man, don't get me wrong. Look, man, I want this to be totally understood about what I'm saying. It's not that I am saying that I don't care if when people go out and cheat on each other. No, that is very important, man. Let me put this perspective to you.
Okay.
Everybody know I'm going to take this thing back to business. Now, I have employees. I give them gas cards. Now, I have vehicles that they are supposed to be using and use those gas cards for those vehicles. But when I take a look at the profit and things that I get from these employees, sometimes they use that gas card for their personal vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? They never abuse it. They never abuse that privilege. It could be 10, 15, maybe $20 here, $20 there, but it's never like a consistent thing. And I'm like, you know what? I know what's going on. I will let you know. But I'm not going to ruin the profits that I get with you because you take advantage of a privilege that you can take advantage of. Now, all right, with that being said, sometimes, hey, look, I don't know, man. Hey, look, man, sometimes you don't know why people will step out on you. And this shit I'm not talking about just my situation. I'm just talking about multitudes of people. Shit can happen. It could be somebody they never got over.
Yeah.
It's a one-time thing. But then you could take a one-time thing and some of the women said, now I specifically remember Rob and somebody else on the show,
Tiffany,
Toya, or somebody. It was, I don't know, all the women, they look the same to me. All right, look, man. Maybe that was not right to say at that point, but yeah, okay. But they said you will overlook the 80% they do right for the 20% they do wrong. I remember that statement being said.
Okay.
And it's to a point to where, okay, I'm not watching no damn sex life,
you
Robin.
got to watch sex life, Black.
I'm not watching. I'm never.
Life.
I'm never gonna watch sex life.
This must be hitting on all the subjects you talking about, Black.
And so it's to a point to what I'm saying is that why would you get rid of the 80 for the 20% that's messed up? And then some guys get all the 80 and try to go after the 20% they ain't got. That's all I'm saying, man. When you got a good thing with somebody,
yeah,
and you got look, man, they deserve some slack. They deserve some wiggle room. Man and woman. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be out there saying that it's okay for a woman to cheat on a man cheat on a woman. No, that's not what I'm saying. But goddamn, man, look at the shit that y'all done built. If y'all ain't built, man, then it don't give a damn. It don't matter. But if you know, if you can look back and you can look at something you done built, let's talk about why you did what you did. Let's settle this shit. Let's talk about this shit because guess what? We got if we separate this goddamn union we separate a boatload of profit.
But what does it matter what y'all built if it's not meaningful?
Well, who says it's not meaningful?
Because you risk, dude, consequences are you risk, you know what I'm saying, losing what you built.
Donnell, that's the whole thing I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So let's talk about that. Okay, why did I risk this? Why did I risk this insignificant situation for this surmountable obligation I got? Why did I do that? Or why did you do that?
We still talking about cheating?
Yeah.
Okay. Because most dudes, when you do cheat, it ain't for some, surmountable. It's
look, man, most dudes ain't cheating because they love the other broad. They cheating.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They just want to get
a need to fulfill.
A quick fix.
Right. In comparison to a woman, on the other hand,
she's gonna do it.
She doing because she got an emotional need that that ain't being fulfilled or some type of
same thing. Same thing, Black. I mean, same thing, Ty. It's a need that's being fulfilled.
So all I'm saying is the catch-22. If my woman got out there, I need to find out, okay, what it is that I am. Well, hey, let's talk about this. Is this fixable? Is it not? If it ain't, hey, I'm gonna get to walking. I'll move on.
Yeah.
If it's fixable, let's fix it. How can we fix it?
I don't know, man.
That's where I am, Black.
I don't know that I necessarily agree with the whole fixable. You know what I'm saying? We are who we are. And
everybody
no. See, that's the problem, Donnell.
The whole thing about
we are who we are, but we ain't trying to change. That's the whole problem.
But that's just it. But that's just it. Like I don't know that you should be in a relationship if you trying to change. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you should be more geared towards accepting the person for who they are.
No, fuck that, man. Fuck that.
I'm just saying, that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
because people
when the leopard
change.
shows their spots,
Donnell.
when the leopard shows their spot, when a person show you who they are, that's who they are. That's who they're gonna be.
I do agree with that. But let me tell you something, man. When if it's principle based, yes. But if it's subjective material, no, people change over times. Look, if you know you got a liar, that's principle based. They're a liar. And you ain't got to wait 10 years to figure out that goddamn asshole's a fucking liar. Okay. If a person changes because they feel a difference in their physical, mental.
I didn't say people don't change.
But that's what I'm saying.
They still going to be who they are. I'm not saying
that shit happens though.
I get that. I get all that. Listen to what I'm saying.
You get caught up and shit.
Listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, regardless if they change or not, they still gonna be who they are.
Here, but this is a big ass bug sitting out here on my damn porch.
Slap that motherfucker, Mike. My bad. How many? Big. That's my one.
Go ahead, Donnell.
Oh my god.
No, I mean that's my spill. I mean, if I woke up tomorrow and say, oh, I don't want to do cybersecurity anymore. I want to be a DJ every day. Like, yeah, we're gonna roll with the punches, but that's who I am tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying I'm not saying, hey, look, man, we talk about people principle. And so we talking about getting into a committed relationship with people.
Okay.
I'm talking about when we say we're gonna be with somebody for our life. So I am going with that. So for me, when I say I'm gonna be with somebody for life, I ain't interested. Somebody said this, and I don't know if it's on this show. I don't know where I heard that, but I don't know if someone on this show said or some other show I was watching. But if you marry for depreciating assets, you fucked. Depreciating assets is how a person looks, the money they have, the car they drive. Those are depreciating assets, just like in the real world. But if I marry a person at the same time, if I marry you because of your money you got, that's a depreciating asset. But if I marry you for your ability to generate income no matter what, that's it. That you appreciating. That would appreciate. If I marry you for your ambition, if I marry you for your goal, your drive, if I marry you for those things, if I marry you for your love for children, if I love you because, damn, I see you love children, and people, they just come to you, that's appreciating. But if you marry somebody for the appreciating asset, the money, the cars, the looks, all that bullshit, that shit dwindles. And if that shit dwindles, then goddamn it, sometimes
so let me pose the question.
You gotta compensate for that dwindling.
So let me pose the question then. You're saying, okay, so what about situations where a person marries someone for the potential of your ambition, this, that, and the third, but let's just say
it don't happen.
Well, let's just say it don't happen. Let's just say,
I go get some other ass. I go out and get some strange ass, and I'm like, hey, I'm so trying to be with you.
Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, you supposed to be married to this person for better or for worse, right?
Okay.
This is your forever partner. What if, God forbid that, they get a sickness or they get into a horrible accident where they can't physically do these things? Then what? Is it now? Well, you can't do these things, like you're unable. So what's the point of being with you? Is it
I think that's a conversation you got to ask, man. I mean, that's a conversation that I face every day. I face this shit every day. A lot of people don't know. It could be a point to where one day I might be blind, and I need somebody to take care of me, man.
Very well. Okay. You might not be able to, hold your family down, being a blind
I'm gonna
person.
hold the family down, dog. That's why I work my ass off and do the fucking shit I got to do right now.
Okay, Black, you can, but some people, they might find it.
I don't know about other people down there. I don't give a fuck about other people and what they can and cannot do. I talk about what I can.
The show is based on what other people. So,
well, motherfucker, follow me. Follow my instruction.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
That's my answer. If you want to figure how this shit out, follow me, because I am going to figure this shit out, man. And that's all I do. I seek other people who have done what I have done, and I do what they do. And so, Donnell, I feel you on that, man. I'm with you on that. And so, man, and I'm so thankful that I got somebody that I do know that I think will take care of me if that shit did happen. And I'm not trying to fuck that shit up, man. Well, no matter what. And so that's why I say, if my wife did some fucked up shit, okay, let's talk about this shit, man. Because guess what? I ain't a fucking saint. And we think everybody's supposed to succumb to our feelings, but we need to put our feelings in those people's feelings and say, hey, let me explain to me and give them an opportunity, man. That's all. I'm just trying to be equal opportunity sex addict. That's all I'm saying. Maybe that wasn't the right word.
Okay.
Neither was athleticism.
Man, fuck y'all, man. And I got a lot of fucks tonight, so fuck all y'all.
Yes, you did. At one point in time, I'm like, dog.
All I'm saying, man, is love is real. And when love is real, it can overcome any fucking thing out there when it's real.
Okay, so I never answered the question.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
I agree with Black. And I will say that things are worth fixing when you are into it for the right reasons.
Right.
When you are in it, and like he said, what's the end game? If the end game is life, then it's worth fixing. You know, but both partners have to be willing to fix what's wrong. So that's either partner going, astray, either partner cheating. Whatever those reasons are for that partner cheating, it's worth fixing if you're in it for life.
And I've seen, and Mike, like you said, man, I've seen, man, I monitor people, man. I look at this stuff, man. I read a whole bunch of books, man. I mean, you know why I don't look at TV? I don't look at TV a lot unless it interests me, because I'm looking at documentaries.
Robin, you watch a documentary. You want to watch Robin's documentary?
All right, Robin. Robin, you know what? I'm gonna watch. Put it up again, Robin. What the hell name is goddamn documentary? Sex Life.
What's
it on?
Netflix.
What's it on, Robin? What is it on?
Netflix.
Robin, I am going to watch Sex Life on Netflix.
It's a documentary.
So I'm going to, because if it can help, because look, man. Life is so difficult, but it's so simple. Life is so difficult, but it's simple as hell. All you gotta do is wake up and go to sleep every day. That's how simple life is. You wake up, go to sleep every fucking day. But in between that day, you have certain circumstances. And in those circumstances, man, you have what you expect and what you don't expect. And the difference between what you expect and what you don't expect is your frustration in life and your problems. And so I try to get rid of all that and just wake up every day and go to sleep every day. So if my spouse, wife, whatever you want to call it, whatever did something that I didn't like, hey man, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to wake up the next day. Because that's the simplicity of it. That's the simplicity of what I'm talking about.
I'll say this, Black. While I agree partially what you're saying, it ain't that easy for everybody. Everybody just can't handle the fact of going to sleep the next day knowing damn well their wife. Like I was saying, even in the scenario, you said,
but you got to discuss it. You got to discuss it, man. That's why I was saying you got to discuss it.
So here's what I was getting to, Black. Here's what I was getting to. You're right. You do have to discuss it. But so to the point of while you saying it's a TV show, the stuff happens every day because dude actually did discuss it with her. And she said, you know what? Got you. I'm cutting off the extracurricular activity. You got yours. I got mine. We both done. At the end of the day. 5 minutes later, she was back at it again. It's a level of at that point in time, we've discussed it. We've already did what you did. I've done what I've done. That was disrespectful. At that point in time, I'm on Donnell's side because if we've already had a conversation where we trying to figure out what the end game is, and we decided what the end game was, and you decided, okay, I'm with you, but your actions don't say I'm with you, and you do other, then I'm gonna have to be like Donnell. Ain't no more end game. I'm out. The end game is me being out at that point in time because we've had.
And I agree with that.
I'm not gonna be boo-boo the newborn fool sitting there while you still out there doing your thing, and I'm sitting here trying to be faithful and agreeing to whatever it is that we decided to work on in the first place.
That's a breach of contract. That's a breach of contract because if we say we're gonna do this and we have discussed what was the contract
been breached. I don't understand. Like I really don't. I follow, but I don't follow. But go ahead.
I'm sorry, Donnell. Go ahead, man.
You said there was a breach of contract after you had that discussion. I feel like the contract was already breached when one person stepped out.
No, man, I don't not necessarily, man. Not if you ain't had the conversation. Because Donnell, I'm gonna tell you right now.
So you mean to tell me, unless I had a conversation with my spouse to say whether or not I'm going to cheat, or I'm not feeling you for X, Y reason, and if you don't change it, I'm a cheat. And then, you know what I'm saying, then I go cheat, then that's when I have to breach a contract.
So Donnell, what I'm telling you is that you didn't have the right conversations in the first place. That's what I'm saying. You didn't have. Do you have open conversation? Listen, man. Listen. You have to have open conversations at all times about your relationships. It ain't until I do some shit wrong and then we need to come. No, you need to be open, and we need to be open to have these conversations at all times. And when that ain't happening, shit happens.
So what I heard you say was,
I don't agree with Cole. I do not agree with that. You always should have conversations with your spouse.
Then cheating is not going to happen.
Say what now?
Say that again. Black was talking. Say that again.
I said what I heard was, unless you're saying unless you're having frequent conversations about your sex lives, cheating is not going to happen.
No, I can't necessarily say that. It's got to be honest. It's got to be honest communication. Hey, look, man. Because let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all, man. Man, hey, before I got married, hey, dog, I was out there. When I started to get married and decided I wanted to get married, shit changed. Shit totally changed, bro. And I wanted to be with this woman forever. And that change in me made a difference, man. It made a goddamn difference. So now all I'm saying is this, is that for me, I don't know about for her. I don't know about her, but I ain't want nobody else. It was over. I had chicks throwing goddamn legs at me like I worked at Wingstop. But I couldn't accept them because I that's not what I wanted. So what I'm saying to you, Donnell, is that when you say there should be a conversation had that when you get married, no, look, it should be a conversation had when your feelings change. When your mentality change in a marriage or in a situation, those conversations have to be made and you have to acknowledge those goddamn conversations. You can't push them off and say, oh, you tripping. We together forever. No, fuck that. Shit changing with me. Because first of all, when you first get with somebody, you in lust. You lust in them. You ain't in love with them. You think you in love with them, but you're not. And we already talked about you always married a representative. You ain't married the right person. So all I'm saying is that, hey, look, man, just sit out there and you have to have these conversations. And all I'm saying, as a man and as a woman, you have to be open. If you ain't did the due diligence of these conversations, you just can't end no shit like that. Like, man, you got kids together. Fucking bought a house together. You got y'all names on mortgages. You got kids together.
Now, what if you haven't invested all that way yet?
It's still a conversation, Mike. It's still a conversation.
What if you don't have kids together? What if you don't have that mortgage together yet? And
it's still a conversation, Mike, because guess what? I mean, for me, I would say for me, Mike, it's a point of, hey, look, why are we together? I want to do something with you that I can do with no other person on earth. And that's procreate a family, children, kids. And if it's before all that happened and you do that and I ain't trying to be with you, I leave. I'm out. It's
Black, I think that's excuse me. I think that's the whole point going into it, right?
Let's talk about it.
But like, but like you're saying, oh, we got kids together, we got a house together, we got a bank account together. Like me personally, I don't give a shit about none of that. Like again, my happiness matters. You know what I'm saying? If you got it once, you get it again, and you probably come out better than you had it before. Like
So
life is not over just because you have these material things together.
So Donnell, what you're telling me is this. I mean, I'm gonna ask you this. Just a general question, not just between you and your situation. I'm not getting personal, but what you're saying is that if a person cheated on you, that shit is over with for you.
Probably so, yeah.
Because he said,
and like I said,
I can't argue with you on that, bro. That's your mentality.
It has everything to do with me and my insecurities, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And all I'm saying is that's not the end game for me, man.
So Donnell, I hear what you're saying, because you know, if I'm not mistaken, and keep me honest, what I feel like you're saying is that you can't trust her from here on, because every dude that comes around, you're going to be questioning.
Pretty much, yeah. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even if I say it to myself, oh, I forgive, like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like the overall toll, like the as time goes on, the overall toll, like mentally, like I don't want to live with that.
Donnell, so for me, Donnell, and the reason why I feel like this, I seen it work in the total opposite.
I'm not saying that it can't work.
No, I'm just saying I have. That's why I feel like this, because I have seen it work. This is why I feel the way I feel. So I'm not talking to you, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't looking like my wife go out and cheat on me. I'll be like, oh man, fuck that. It's all good, man. We're gonna be together forever, man. Just rock this shit out. That's not what I'm saying, man. That shit will hurt. But I think I have the fortitude in me to ask the question, how can we get past this? I think I had that fortitude in me to ask, hey, how can we get past, if my end game is, let me tell you something, man. My end game is this. I wrote a poem about 10 years ago, man, and I was sitting on the porch and I watched my grandkids. This is synopsis of, I watched my grandkids.
I was about to say, no, you got grandkids? Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I wrote my life out a long time ago. Okay. Sitting on the porch with my grandkids in the worst case scenario of me facing the most devastating thing that I think I could face. Okay. And I'm sitting there holding hands with the woman that's been with me forever through all this bullshit that we've been through. And I couldn't see none of my grandkids, but I seen the whole picture because I seen it a long time ago. So, man, I paint a picture of what I want to happen in my life.
As you should. So, yeah, we get, okay, so I get that. You manifest.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. So if I want something in my life, I see it, and it don't matter what happens in between. I will allow things to happen. Now, it may not work out. I ain't mad at it.
So again, I think what the point is, one, what you eat don't make him shit, for starters. So what Donnell does is completely different what Black does, and that's completely fine. So the point is, everybody got their tipping point. Everybody got their tipping point. Or as Nicole said, everybody has their non-negotiables. If your non-negotiable is cheating, then yes, you're non-negotiable. If your non-negotiable is not cheating, you can cheat, and you can possibly, like Robin said, most men, not every man, can can move forward with the fact that their spouse or loved one has cheated. It is.
A lot of men can.
A lot of men can't. Right. A lot of men can't, but there are some men who can. And if that's your vow was to death do you part, and to talk it out and work it out, and that's what you do. If not, then it is what it is, and you move on with your life. Like I said, what you eat don't make the next man shit. So that's pretty much what it is. I say all that because damn it, it's 10 o'clock and we missing the damn verses and we're missing the Olympics. Black, what is Man Code is the season finale. You got a Man Code for us.
All right,
Man,
man.
we got
Man
hell of a season finale tonight.
Man, I got Man Code. Man Code. Dog. Hey, listen here, man. I have been guilty of this, and I seen myself do this, and I said, slap yourself and kill yourself. Look, man. Man Code. A lot of men drink beer. Can we agree to that? If you agree to that, say yes.
Yes. A lot of men drink beer. I don't. A lot do.
Yes.
Do you drink shit out of a bottle, Ty?
Yes.
You drank them fucking excuse me, those freaking
you didn't drop 20 of them. Yeah. Next season we got $100 for every F-bomb drop. Because Black we all be going on for Black next year.
All right. So you got you drink those My Father beers, My Father root beers, whatever.
Yes.
So here is a rule that I am going to declare. If you open a beer and it fizzes out and foam, the foam start coming out the top of the beer, it is illegal. It is punishable by death if you put your mouth on that foam while that foam shooting out the top of that bottle. So,
trying to catch it.
Yeah, you cannot. Hey, let's just.
Oh, hit the tap.
It's empty. It ain't. If you try and you see, oh, the phone coming on, you like, ooh, kill yourself.
Go ahead, demonstrate again, Black.
No, I'm not demonstrating no shit like that, man. Look, man, that's against the law. Any man seen trying to catch foam coming out of top of a bill should be killed on the spot.
So Black, you saying if you got a beer in your hand, a full beer, and I come around, I tap that top of that beer.
You better let that shit fizz all the way out till it stop fizzing before you put your mouth on it.
You're not going to catch it.
You cannot do that, man. Woman, if you see a man catching the fizz out his bill, he will catch the fizz out something else too. I'm just telling you right now. You to watch that dude. That dude is suspect. Now, that could be what you like. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But no man shall be caught stopping the fizz from coming out of his bill. Let it run.
With his mouth. With his mouth.
Not with his mouth. No.
Let it drip down your hand, huh, Black?
No, don't even put your hand on it. Whatever's under that, gonna get wet. No great suckers around here, Robin. No. Now, what is totally legal? If your bill fills up and you with a woman say, "Man, to get this for me," and she gets it and she starts to do it, that is totally acceptable. You be like, "Here, get that right there." If she says no, she's answering a question. If she does it, you're lucky.
She may not want to do it in public. She may do it in privacy of her own. She be like, "I got that. We go home. Go ahead, spill off of your own. You good. You out in public." She may not want to do it.
I got you.
That's the man code for the year. No man shall ever catch the fizz coming out his bottle. Let that shit run, man. Let it run. Let it run.
Pour it in the glass. Pour it in the glass.
Pour it in the glass, man. Pour it in the glass, man. Just go and pour it somewhere else, man. But don't put your mouth on it.
Robert said, "You want to see how you work that bottle, Black?" She said, "Demonstrate for her again."
No, ain't nobody working no bottle. Ain't nobody working no bottle. No. If you got a man that's willing to work the bottle, he's willing to work something else, and you don't want him working that.
Tap.
We told y'all. We trying to tell y'all. See, everybody be like, "Oh, I didn't know my man was gay." We trying to tell y'all, and I ain't got nothing against gay men. Listen, man, I just ain't gay. I ain't got nothing against y'all. I just ain't gay. I got family members that gay. I got all that stuff, but I ain't gay. And I don't slurp bottles, and I don't slurp tops and shit with fizz coming out of it. I just don't do that.
Fizz coming on outside of your mouth.
You don't slurp, you just swallow.
No, I don't do none of that shit, man. I don't do none of that shit. Now, if you a man and choose to do that, hey. Marvin, I'm not saying that makes him gay, but if a man is happy with slurping the fizz out the top of a bottle, it might be a sign that you got to go back. Ty, what about 5 episodes?
Yeah,
3.
When we had the thing about they didn't know they man was gay, and we tried to give them the signs that they man was gay. Y'all gotta pay attention to the show, so we don't just say stuff randomly. So the stuff that I'm talking about now is we had a show maybe 5 or 6 shows ago about a situation where somebody didn't know that they man was gay, and they was trying to figure out how it slipped past them. We have clits that need to be sucked and slurped.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, Robin, don't be from me like that. I'm a married goddamn man. Let me tell you something, man. Don't be putting that shit out in front of me like that. I'm a married damn man. What the fuck wrong with you?
It ain't a bottle that's fizzing though.
Yeah. Oh God, Robin is so disrespectful.
Hey, we ended the show on that note. Still gotta go on that note right there. Millionaire M.A.N. season finale, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Sounds like a goddamn challenge to me. Like what? Wait a minute.
Don't threaten me with a good time. No. We will be back.
My wife is watching. What the hell wrong with you?
We will be back in September. We will be back in September 14th. September 14th. Go back and watch the rest of the shows. Y'all can find out who Robin is because she's been on the show and she will be back on the show again.
Yeah, Rob, it's all good, baby. I know you playing.
Hopefully. But no,
you find somebody to circ and slurp, whatever you was saying on that thing. You better find somebody to do that.
We will holler at y'all next time, y'all. Peace. We out. Millionaire Man Cave. Don't forget to have a relationship entertainment television, y'all. We out.